Ba yung you can discover your passion after your college life. So on my part, I decided to be a teacher. I enter a school wherein I can teach the students. But I am originally a mass communication graduate. So major in communication also. So I think being a teacher is one of my passion. Then second one is I don't believe that in a saying that jobs in our country is limited. Siguro nasa tao yon kung ipupush nila yung isang trabaho. Kasi if you want the job, actually being a teacher, it's not hindi siya yung job na, ito yung available eh. Mahirap din mag-enter sa mga schools ngayon. Kasi they have these qualifications and standards na. So, I cannot consider teacher as unlimited slots. Yun lang siguro kasi discover ko yung passion ko. So, even limited to, pinush ko talaga siya. So, dun sa mga corporation naman, siguro feeling ko kaya lang nila na limited sa corporation kasi mahirap yung process. You need to undergo the process. And minsan kasi may mga tao na they don't want to undergo the process kasi natatagalan. They want an instant job sometimes. And then, what's next?
Yeah. So, how long did it take before you find a job after graduation?
Actually, I graduated today, then I'm hired the following day. So, ganun siya kabilis. Parang 1 week before my graduation, actually, sabi ng kuya ko, pahinga ka muna right after graduation para hindi ka naman napapagod. Pero, siguro peer pressure. My friends kasi, they pass their resume to other companies, specifically sa media. So, tinry kong mag-pass din ng resume. So, 1 week before, many companies called at home. So, on my phone. Then, after that, finally, I have my first job right after my college graduation. Then, pasok na agad sa company. So, that's a legal company. So, I've been a legal analyst. So, nung una, syempre, first job mo, masaya siya. Then, konti-konti, nararamdaman mo yung pagod. And, it's very different. College life is very different into the real world. Siguro yung college life, nag-i-enjoy ka, yung mga basics, andyan. So, akala mo basic lang talaga siya. Then, darating yung time na mahihirapan ka. And it's totally different sa college. Kasi, sa college, hindi ko masasabing spoon feeding, pero lahat ng resources mo nandyan, ifo-follow mo lang yung guidelines. Unlike sa real world talaga, parang back to 1 kayo, back to 0 pa nga.
And you're the one who needs to find it out.
Na parang, bibigay lang sa'yo.
Yes.
O, ikaw, parang,
Ikaw na bahala dyan.
Yan, ikaw na bahala dyan. Parang ganun siya eh.
How many jobs did you have?
Actually, I have 2.
Jobs.
Before ito.
Are these long-term?
Short. Actually, it's just the months. So, 6 months.
Each job?
Yeah. The other one is 6 months, yeah. And then 6 months again.
There's a contract.
There's no contract. So, wala siyang nagbabind naman. So, I can easily go out.
So, do you consider your case as a culture shock?
Yes.
Like, it's the reason why you shift from mass comm to education.
Actually, it's not a culture shock on the course. Kasi pareho ko siyang mahal.
Just the environment.
Yeah, it's just the environment na I learned this in media. I learned a lot na parang I love the
Fun.
It's fun na nami-meet mo yung mga
Yes,
reporters.
It's interesting.
Yeah, and you travel a lot of places. Pero, hindi pala siya ganon. Kumbaga, you need a lot of trainings. And, on my case, maybe, my personality is not that strong. So, hindi ko kayang i-handle yung mga tao masyado. So, I get easily upset. So, ayoko nung may negative feedback. So, hindi ko siya na-handle. Kaya, feeling ko, hindi siya yung dun sa sa culture shock into my courses. It's culture shock right after that. Right after learning a lot of things on my courses. I learned that it's not
You're not bagay
Yeah,
to.
parang hindi ito yung pinag-aralan ko.
Okay.
Parang I have my own learning experience
Okay.
na gusto kong ako yung kumbaga kasi parang I have this pride na ayoko siyang napapakialamanan. Na kumbaga, pag gawa ko siya, ginawa ko siya, ayoko siyang i-edit.
Brainwash.
Na parang, oh, you need to change this one.
Uh-huh.
Bakit ko siya i-change? Basta, you need to change this one. So, parang, you know.
It's your perspective, your standpoint. You have to defend for it.
Yeah, exactly. So, that's what happened on my first job. We're in,
What specific job is that?
actually, it's being a legal analyst. So, hindi siya nalalayo dun sa aking,
What kind of jobs works?
for that one.
Yeah.
For example, there's a document. So, you need to digest the document.
Okay.
Then, you need to write down the important details. So, for example, you have a story. So, dapat lahat ng importante dun sa story na dun, makuha mo siya. So, specifically the dates, yung the years. So, it's more on numbers. So, then after that, you need to come up with a report. So, para the client will understand what the document is all about. So, ganun yung ginagawa
Like you're
namin.
working in a corporation, di ba ganun din?
Yeah, ganun siya. Na
Okay.
parang, kasi syempre, bakit mo pabasahin yung 50 pages?
Yes.
And you only have 3 important things to remember on that 50 pages diba, na document. So, ganun yung parang we edit the document, not the document, but we need
And
to
you squeeze it into the most important things.
Yeah, the details. So,
Okay.
detalyado siya dapat. So, kasi sobrang mahirap siya. Kasi you deal with numbers. So, pag mali ka ng computation sa numbers, yun. So, critical yun. So, ganun siya. And, I learned how to love my job. At first, kasi yung editor ko, it's about your boss Pag mabait ang boss mo, gusto mo yung ginagawa mo, then everything will follow. Pero isa man doon sa dalawa yung wala, feels incomplete talaga. Lalo na pag yung boss. Kasi yung editor before, that's why I love my job. Siya, very keen to details in a way na ituturo niya yung style niya sa'yo. Ano yung gusto niya, sasabihin niya. But then, after that, na na-train na ako, it's for my, para magiging regular na ako sa company. So, nilipat nila ako into a bigger group. Then, hindi ko naintindihan masyado yung process. Then, I keep on asking questions kasi pag hindi ko talaga alam. Then, unfortunately, hindi siya naano sa akin alam naman natin na it's different na talaga. Pero, yung parang, I'm trying my best na gawin siya as much as possible dun sa as best as I can. Parang yun na yun. Pero, laging may mali. Parang, yung first draft, then, may mali. So, you need to edit it. Then, after that, you need to return it again. Then, kapag bumalik siya ulit sa akin, meron na namang mali. So, parang I failed. Parang, it's not about my boss na parang sinisisi ko ng sarili ko na anong mali. But lagi siyang mali. So, siguro napagod ako doon sa process na ganun. Kasi from top, you feel na bigla kang parang bigla kang bumagsak. So, ganun
The
siya.
confidence is like little by
Yeah.
little is going.
Exactly.
Limited.
Wala ka ng yung
Yeah.
confidence level mo, little by little na.
So, bobo.
Yeah, bobo. The word bobo. So, parang it's not my, siguro, baka hindi nga ako dito. So, pero I tried pa din. Then, finally, I have this group in our church na nag-inspire sa akin na, kasi it's, before I am a volunteer teaching a Saturday class. So, yung mga batang, yung not naman yung mga street children, but illegal settlers. So, every Saturday, nagtuturo kami dun sa mga illegal settlers. So, para at least hindi naman sila pakalat-kalat pag walang ano. And yung mga hindi talaga nakakapunta sa school, so at least they learn something. Siguro yun yung isa sa nag-inspire sa akin to enter into my passion. Na parang Harriet, nakalimutan mo yung passion mo. Parang you're so busy doing the things that give you so much happiness, but you forget something. So I tried, and luckily, so it's my second year as a teacher. So I think it's not about the money. It's not about being afraid to be unemployed. It's just that I found myself. I fulfilled my dreams. Yun yung ano doon. Yun yung key point na parang I go home happy. So parang like before, I'm so tired. I really want to sleep after work. Pero ngayon, even if I am, parang hindi ko magawang maantok. Parang hindi ako inaantok. Na parang, I need to do this. Next week, I want this one. Parang
I really enjoy it.
yeah, parang the kids, they taught me how to push my limit. Parang teacher, hindi ka lang dito. Parang you need to excel. Parang it's not just book. It's not just classroom. It's life. Na parang actually on my part kasi, I don't want the kids to parang if they don't learn, it's not their problem, it's your problem and it's your fault. So yun yung principle ko sa life, na pag hindi natuto sila, kasalanan ko yun. Hindi ko siya pwedeng iasa sa iba. Kumbaga, yun yung ano ko, na parang everyday, parang napufrustrate ako kapag yung batang ito hindi niya nakuha, pero itong batang ito nakuha niya. So, ganun siya. Ganun yung naging process.